Welcome back to my garage. All right, so last year we made a drop-in ramp. Worked great. We got a lot of snow and the kids had a blast. But we also made a quarter pipe, and that took a lot of snow to make the quarter pipe. And so this year we're thinking, okay, well, what if it doesn't snow that much? What do? We still want a quarter pipe. And so we have a few designs that we're gonna try to see if we can make it work. Let me show you a few drawings that I came up with. Okay, so the first idea that we had was just to make a quarter pipe. You know, slanted front side, kind of a boxed out back. But we realized last year that the snow does not stay on the vert side. It does fall down and doesn't stick very good on the carpet. We're thinking that there's going to be a lot of edging going up and down. If it's not really thick with snow, we're probably going to rip up the carpet or get hung up on the carpet and come down. So we thought we need to get a snowbank going. To have a T-shape system there, this is just a bracket going from the back to the legs. These are stakes that will be driven into the snow or to the ground. And then we just throw snow in the middle there and just bank it up. And then we'll just have like a nice curve there that we shape with the snow. I have extra fence posts that I've been collecting. I'm going to try to use this to make this whole project, and we'll see how it goes. All right, we got the wood. We are going to paint this with Rust-Oleum black oil-based paint. Hopefully that should last a few seasons. And then we do have this coming along pretty nicely. Pretty much done. You do a little painting there. Just hit the welded area with some galvanized paint. And we're good to go. Getting there. Using my left hand because my right hand feels like it's getting arthritis. So I started painting in a grid system so that I could just put it up on the frame and then paint it later. But maybe I'll paint it all in one shot. All right, I bit the bullet, just did the whole backside, had a little extra time, and I'm out of paint. 1 quart of this did all of this. I use every last drop. So we ended up adding a rail across this way to help it from going up through the snow. We also added some D-rings there, and we're gonna get a strap going all the way through this whole thing. And on each side, we're going to add one of these twisty ground screws. We use this for the tramp once upon a time. But that should hold it down pretty good from tipping. We're going to put anchors in the back, some stakes, and that should keep it from sliding. We are finally finished. We added another D-ring on those sides, on the outsides, just in case we need a little more easier access. Then the middle, we painted both sides. We even spray painted the very top to get the cracks really good so we could preserve it a little bit longer when water gets in here. It's pretty heavy now to move it around, so we have a little cart we're using right now to get in the backyard. We'll have the ramp, the drop-in ramp right over there like we had it last year. Right now we have it right there so kids can jump off of it. And we'll be up and over, down, and back. So I did some artwork on the grass. These are lines for my sprinkler system. I painted it so that way I can dig down to the grass, and so if I see red, then I know not to put a stake in there. If I don't see red, then I could put a stake in there. That's the hope. Hopefully it doesn't just totally wash out during the winter time frame, but that's That's the hope. And if it does, then what I'll do is with these markings, these numbers, is 15 feet 6 inches from the back of the fence there. So if I measured 15 feet 6 inches, then I'm going to hit that line. Well, last night it snowed, and we started shoveling a bunch of snow over here, and the wall is working as intended. We don't have it staked out, but it looks like it's holding pretty good for now. This is going to be the first run. Jesse's going to try to just go up and down on it, see what it does. But we're just shoveling the whole yard to get that filled up. Okay, it's really squishy, so we just barely threw some snow in there. But once we clean it up a little bit, it should be a little faster. Tonight we're gonna wait until it ices over a little bit, and then we'll get some more sleds and snowboards on it. See how it feels. Go! Whoa, that's crazy. Woo! Yeah, that looked good. We are out during the day. Snow is melting. The last few days it's been melting off. So we have the idea of moving this back a bit. He is getting pretty fast. So this line here, we're gonna go back a bit farther, maybe in the middle of these two lines. I didn't even have to anchor it down at all. I was gonna get some stakes, anchor it down, but the snow's holding it pretty nice there. Hasn't moved one bit. I thought it would actually slide a bit more, but the grass and the weight keeps it good. Jansen did hit there with the snowboard, so you do have to have 4 to 6 inches of lip away from the board so that you don't hit it. And we had it all the way up, and so now I cut it down a bit. So not bad. Hit the board again, but it's all right. We'll just have to, once it snows again, and we'll build that out a little farther out so it goes straight up. We'll make a better vert. New design after the snowfall we got this week. So this is a nice steep hit. Kind of a ramp down, and then you come over here and you hit this guy. Little quarter pipe up and down. Okay, Annika, let's see the new ramp. Nice. It hurt. All right, let's see it, Jansen.